It's time for
What advice would you give pitchers out there that want to take their game to the next level?
The game's a mental game. If you can't be mentally tough, it's going to be very hard for you. I mean, you're going to have some ups and downs. I mean, obviously, I've had the ups and I've had the big time downs. So you just got to be able to handle it. And the main thing is it's not an easy job. You got to work really hard. You can't take anything for granted.
Yeah. I know you've got a little bit of pub for Ron Washington coming out and taking you out of that game.
Yeah.
Can you walk me through what that interaction was like?
Yeah, he came out and I was begging him to stay in there, and of course he did his usual thing. He's like, "Nah, you can't, son. You got to get out of this game." I was like, "Well, Wash, I'm doing everything I can. Just let me finish. I can get the double play. I can guarantee you that. I know what I got to do."
And he had a two-hitter going on at this point.
But he didn't care. It was too close, and his next response kind of blew me away. He's like, "I don't care, son. You got to understand that you've done too much. You've thrown so many pitches. Wait till you hear that crowd when you get out there. They're going to boo me. Listen to what they do for you." And I was like, "Well, Wash, I don't care what they're doing. Just let me finish." And then next thing you know, "You can't argue with me, son. Now get out of this game." But he said some other things. I'm not going to say what he said. And then that's when I was walking off, and I got probably one of the greatest ovations I've ever had.
Yeah. What was going through your mind walking off that mound?
The first thing that went through is, man, I didn't get to finish the game. But then after that, it was just, I was in awe. Like, the crowd was so loud. I've never heard anything as loud as that. My body just felt like jello as I was walking off. I'm very, like, not trying to be funny, but it's, like, surprising that I made it off the field. Because it was, like, my body, I couldn't even feel my body. And then just the way that the fans were, I mean, they've been there for me through the thick and the thin. So it was awesome to have them do that.
Dude, that's cool. Anything else you want to say to high school players out there wanting to get better, college kids wanting to play in professional baseball?
I mean, it's all about motivating yourself. I mean, you can't just expect coaches to come and push you. You got to do things on your own. If you can't do it yourself, then it's going to be a short career for you. So make sure that you can work hard, do everything on your own. Don't try to ask for people to help you do stuff. You got to do it yourself.
it's time for